Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whichever you are currently experiencing wherever you are. We are launching back into Horizon. I know we played it again last night, so quick recap. We completed the proving. So, did that. The proving was ambushed by a bunch of people. So those people were on a mission to kill Aloy, and successfully managed to kill Rost, who tried to save Aloy. And now we are on a mission to try to figure out why they did it and who they are, as well as in that whole sequence of events, Aloy was taken into the Sacred Mountain, where they informed her that she was apparently born of machine, not by a human mother. So, but the machine itself would not register or recognize her. So they feel that the machine may be corrupted in some way. So we are now trying to cure that corruption as well. So game plan, as far as that goes, is to kind of work our way through these villages and these towns on our way to a town called Meridian. And there we will find Erend, as well as Olin, who had a focus similar to Aloy's, and she's hoping to get some form of information out of him. So that's where we're at. Let's get into it. Alright, we just did the tall neck, if I remember right. Yeah, we don't need to do the ancient armory right now. We don't have to do the ruins right now. Let's do that straight west. I don't remember if these things are a pain or not. So far, so good. Not getting completely worked over by any of these things, so. Alright, we have a bunch of grazers over there. There's apparently a bridge here somewhere. I'm not seeing no bridge, so straight across we go. I will apologize early on right now. My allergies are easily getting the best of me. So not only am I a little stuffed up, but
this must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
I took some Claritin, so hopefully we are in the clear.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left something behind. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Anything else worth grabbing? Oh. People we have to...
Let us speak.
Oh, you're right there. Okay. Well, apparently we got bandits to deal with too. Alright.
dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Alright, now... Are these bad guys still hanging out here? Alright, Nil's hanging out there. That means that... There must be a bandit camp nearby somewhere.
Fight or run?
Well, it should be chill. It's just running away. Huh. Alright, well. We'll just continue on our merry little way then. So one of the kind of downsides, or depending on how you look at it, downsides or upsides to this game, is that there is a ton of side quests. And as much as they are awesome in the sense that it gives you the opportunity to really dive into the game, it does make the game a lot longer. Well, alright, just be chill. Just be chill.
Guess I'll help.
That wasn't exactly chill, but alright.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Sorry guys, just had to respond to a text really quick. Sorry I was a little bit later getting on as well. My little guy is a bit of a tiny tyrant today, so he fought every nap that I tried to put him down for, so we'll try to squeeze out an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight, and then oh hey Twigs, yeah, you do what you gotta do.
The war chief stopped here. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy. going on after the ambush.
Okay, are there tracks anywhere? Anything worth examining?
Bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Okay, where do we go? Examine.
Arrow shards.
There we go.
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
What else?
Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow.
Perfect.
I should try my focus.
Honestly, having a focus in real life would be amazing. Could you imagine? Just having the ability to
Tracks.
click
Roots and blood.
this thing on the side of your head
Looks
and
like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
it intuitively reacts to your surroundings. That'd be amazing. Now, granted, knowing our current society, it'd be made by like Apple, and it'd be $5,000. But fire bellow back. Corrupted watchers too. Go fast. Is this another corrupted machine site? No. Almost missed that. Oh boy.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
I don't like open fields in this game. It just feels like I'm gonna get ambushed. Sawtooth? Yeah.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers
sure.
are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Do a quick little save here, because I have a feeling that I'm going to need it.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
If I'll live up to it. Bish, do you know who I am? Never missed the opportunity for gaining supplies. We'll resume this.
Into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it.
Hey,
and
Twigs,
then...
welcome back.
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
I love that in the entirety of this game, Aloy is just a certified badass. Okay, we got scrappers. Do we have anything to be concerned about? There we go. So unfortunately, this is a portion of the game that requires an amount of stealth. Only one skill point so far. So, with portions of the game that require stealth, it means that they take a little bit longer. Especially with corrupted machines and with my low level. If I got attacked by one of them, I'd be finished so quickly. So, you guys can see these kind of little yellow circles. The meter around it indicates how long they remain interested in trying to find me. For anybody who remembers the old like Metal Gear Solid days, very similar mechanic. Uh-oh, they see me. Not yet, Twigs. That'll be explained in a little bit. Probably not this stream, but next stream.
Nothing but air!
Unless you guys want me to spoil it. I can just easily spoil it, but I think it's going to be far better if you guys just kind of experience it.
Get around him!
Oh, come on, hit your shot. Whew. There we go. Okay, we got 16 and 50. Well, I might as well. This one does more damage still, so. Hit every shot. Okay, what else? Stuff somebody taking little pot shots at us. Well, apparently he's out of range. There we go. Is he also out of range? Nope. Oh, right there. Come on, pop up. Pop up.
You cannot escape our grasp.
Really don't need to escape. There we go. What else we got? Health potions. Let's go looting first, just in case there's a cutscene that carries me away from this. Never fails in some of these
Got too
games.
much already.
Where you get to a point where all of a sudden you're in cutscenes and the cutscene actually ends up taking you away from what you're trying to do. Modifications, hunter bow quiver. I mean, sure. Yeah, there we go. What do I need to increase my potions pouch? Oh, fishbone. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just saw that, Twigs. Don't spoil it? Okay. I won't. I would rather not spoil it anyway. Because again, like, there's so much good storyline in this game. It takes a couple of very dark turns, and there's some interesting twists kind of halfway through the storyline, which really drive home a couple of hard truths about the game and about the lore within the game.
Should have brought a cart.
Desert glass. I know this stuff is actually worth holding on to. We'll just drop that.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Oops.
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Oof. Shots fired. What's this? Corrupted Watcher.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the Matriarchs. Beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Let's climb the ladder. There we go. Okay, how far away is this? Is it past the next? Yeah, it's past the next main objective, so we are relatively close to that. So here's next main objective. So we'll do the bandit camp on the way to the next main objective, and then we'll hit this one later on. We also want to explore these ruins when we get a chance, but I think we'll wait until we get fast travel so we can just jump from campfire to campfire. So let's do this one right now. Oh, of course he's back that way. Oh, what's this? I'm not sure if you heard earlier on, Twigs, but I was kind of explaining that my allergies are slowly getting the best of me right now. So you'll hear I'm a little bit stuffed up, and you'll hear me sniffle every now and then. So I'll apologize now for any annoyance that might cause. Oh, this time of year gets me every time. And realistically, any time that it truly starts to dry up, I find it never fails. Okay, I need to sneak around this camp if I want to talk to that guy. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like in the last 5 years, I'd say that my allergies have really picked up. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Make sure I'm not accidentally running into any baddies here. You're just a normal watcher, but I feel like if... What are you? Grazer. Another watcher. Where'd the other one go? Still walking away. Oh, it's turned around. Alright, well. Call that a win. Oh, I can make 30 now. Nice. Okay. So we just need to sneak around. Of course. Of course. Alright, well, let's see if we can sneak our way over here. I love the texturing that they have in the foliage in this game. Like all the trees, the grasses, everything seems very natural, very real. Even before the remaster, the game looked unreal, and now it genuinely lives up to the ratings that it was given online.
Just keep an eye out around here.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Alright, these are always fun to do.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Alright, where do we got our first?
They're still looking.
So these guys don't actually carry any armor. So the other enemies I've been fighting, they wear armor, and these guys don't. So it kind of opens them up for easy pickings, as long as you actually hit your shots. Can we get in here without getting spotted? Oh, here's one right here. Oh man, there's so many.
Who's firing at me?
Oh, didn't even see you. Hi.
Brains will take...
Alright, well, let's keep sneaking our way in.
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
Apparently you can't blow it up. Yeah, I don't know if she's necessarily like Rambo or if she's more like a John Wick-esque kind of vibe. But yeah, definitely that kind of action hero vibe. Ah, missed it. Oh. The game also has fairly crazy guidance on your arrows, so sometimes it works really well and you barely have to aim, and then there's times where it will actually pull your arrow off target because it's trying to assume where you were aiming.
We got a burr in our drawers, boys.
I love that this guy just completely stands out in the grass. Okay, so we got that one right there. Do we have any more on this side? No, so I mean...
Alright.
Nothing saying we couldn't just sneak around over here. Well, there's the end of that idea.
That better not be one of ours.
Alright. Buddy walked away from there. Anybody inside here? Right there. One, two, three, four for sure.
Wait, what was that?
Oops. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can take 5.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I give up. They're gone.
Well, that was a mistake. I give up. They're gone. Dies. Drop that. Take that. How many more we got here? Just the 2. Alright, well. I don't think I need to necessarily be as careful as I have been. Yeah, especially if it's just the 2. One up there. One remains. I think that's all of them. Yep.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you alright? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. And then weapons. I haven't put anything on these either. Wow. Modify weapons. I mean, I might as well just increase the damage even further.
Frost always said, patience.
We're settling in.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
I should be on my way.
Thank you for
I wanted to... There we go. Yeah, you're right. Actually, they'll have to do something. They'll have to clean the entire place up. I imagine that's what the campfire's for, though. I imagine it's more like a pyre than anything.
Quietly.
Your messages have been coming through pretty clearly there, Twigs. I've been able to understand most of them. Burrito, on the other hand, his typing has gone downhill over the last little bit.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe.
He's such an interesting character.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
Just adjusting the temperature in the house here from my phone. It's just trying to keep it as comfortable as I can for my little guy while he's sleeping. The more comfortable I can keep him, the longer I can play. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, already did that. Okay, now to our... Yes, very much so. I feel like he's one of those guys that just enjoys the killing so much that he gets that kind of, whatever they call it, that high from it that some people get. Like some hunters get it when they
She went that away.
take a deer. I hear you. don't see it though. Really? You're gonna attack me as opposed to running away? One thing that kind of impressed me about this game is that, like, this society's matriarchal.
Crown. Feels more like a military camp. So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter?
Yeah,
Are you
just
all right?
interesting.
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
The bravest of us have gone to All Mother's embrace. What hope do the rest of us have?
There's the other one.
Curiosity.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Driven wild.
Oh, well. Sweet. I have to go back there anyway.
Now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Okay, will you let me do fast travel now? Of course not. So many side quests.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Yeah, still got that machine mount there, Twigs. I'm pretty sure I can call it kind of anytime. Oh, maybe not. I can get another one.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Do you try to prevent...
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Alright, I think that's all of the... Oh my god. That's all the side quests that are available in here. Well, it'll allow me fast travel now, but won't let me do campfire to campfire. Unless that is now an option.
Well, I hope
trader.
you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like?
Carja Hunter Bow. Oh, a sharp shot bow. Finally. Okay. Okay. Well, let's sell a weapon here. Okay, we can get rid of that one too. Alright. Okay, let's buy the sharp shot bow. Equip that. Top slot. Free sample box.
There. Well, that fits you well. And it'll protect you from the venom those corrupted machines drip everywhere.
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see here. Outfits. Resistance. Okay. Carry capacity. I need one more rich meat. Okay. Okay, well I can sell some of my stuff to this guy,
Well, I
actually.
hope. See anything you like?
Okay, so I can sell. Oh, I don't have any of those items now, do I? Oh, I can sell that. Alright.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me.
Moving on.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
I should be going.
All right.
Some things
All right.
beyond our ken.
So I gotta clear the corrupted zones. There's that. The hunting grounds. And then this was the Red Echoes. Okay. I mean, we might as well just
I'll know better next time.
go straight north first.
To trust in their wisdom.
Will they let me out of this village going north? Okay, fast travel system. Does that mean that they will allow me to use fast travel from campfires now?
It's curiosities for dreamers, not for braves.
Oh, it won't let me go from campfire to
Campfire
campfire.
out here.
I gotta use fast travel pack. Alright, well, it's not the end of the world.
Next time, I'll remember to make things
Yeah, once I find another Strider, I'll, how many can I make? 15? So I gotta remember that I need rich meat as well, so if I come across any animals that are easy, speak of the devil. Oh, tell me I got that. You would.
Who? Me?
Alright, well, moving on. That was unfortunate, but so one thing I did pick up at that merchant is the precision, or the sharp shot bow, which allows me to use precision arrows, which will fly farther and deal more damage at distance. So that will come in handy as the game goes on, especially when dealing with bandits. It just allows me to make much further shots. Alright, what corrupted hell are we walking into here? Alright, apparently we can't climb on top of this. There we go. Corrupted grazers. Great. I think I might have an easy one. I don't have enough echo shells to deal with that.
Saw me. Here we go.
One down.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
I don't know if they can actually get me up here. Oh, there they are. Grab that. That.
Pass the test. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, I have to go through another corrupted zone anyway. Alright. I mean, there's a village right to my right here, so go do that first. It's kind of northwest-ish. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of like just weird things that they kind of force me to do in this game that you would think that, you know, a group of decent hunters wouldn't be able to do, but I mean, it's a video game. What do you expect? Is there a watcher right there?
I can get out of this.
Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, let's go up to the settlement up here. And then move on from there. But yeah, there's a lot of just random things that kind of come up in this game where it's like, oh, like, you guys wouldn't have been able to do this without me.
I don't have many shards, and lives are on the line.
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Employees, not friends. A caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk, along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows, but by the sun, they left them behind.
If I come across the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, that's more than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit offered. Here, take the ammunition I stockpiled for the caravan. You're sure to need it. And may the sun shine upon you.
Obtained 1 ammunition. It's gotta be a special item. Well, I mean, we might as well do that one. Quests. No. Oh my god, it's so far away. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Banuk lands are
Quick
harsher
save.
than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
Hopefully there's a strider somewhere nearby where I can... Oh, gotta go this way. Okay. Hopefully there's a strider nearby where I can just override it and use it as a mount again. Can I override these things? Imagine it's no different than a Strider. Nope. No override. That's unfortunate.
That's good with me.
Alright, moving on. Is there... Okay. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for a Strider. Striders are the ones that kind of look like a... I don't know, they kind of look... To me, they kind of look like a Jaguar. But, like, if Jaguars were horses. I don't know. That's what they look like to me. Rich meat. Rich meat. Nice. That means I can increase the size of the resources satchel. Now I need boar bone. That's easy. Boars are literally the largest creature here, so you really can't miss them when they come up. There's one right there. Strider. Oh yeah, with a ice bellowback, freeze bellowback. Aww. I know those bellowbacks will just tear me apart. So let's not. I like how this one just completely ignored that sound. Oh boy. Where am I going? More or less straight this way. We should throw a manual save on this one, just to be sure. Alright, and we're off again.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it? It looks like Lubervod's men had to abandon some of their equipment. Lubervod's men must have killed these watchers. I hope they haven't run into anything worse.
I don't know why I oftentimes find myself
God, I found this.
falling back to like Fortnite controls and trying to reload just by pressing square.
You there! I hope you've come to...
Lubavad sent me after you.
Oh, I see. And did he happen to tell you why he packed us a crate of Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition? 3 waves of Watchers and Scrappers so far. And worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Long legs. They're the worst.
2 arms! 2 arms!
Where is it?
Watcher! Farewell, fool!
Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up.
This'll put you in your grave!
Of course there are.
Scrapper in my sights!
Come on, hit it. Oh man. There we go. I think that takes care of him. You know, I have to wonder
Sun's headed
if
for the west.
a
Keep my guard up.
spear with a blade on the end of it, no, 100% that they wouldn't have survived without Aloy. You'll find that a lot throughout this game, where there's always like one super crazy just blowhard who's always talking and yelling about how men are better than women and blah 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 and all that kind of garbage, and then usually shortly thereafter you end up doing something incredible and he's like, oh wow, I didn't believe, but now you're so great and amazing and wonderful and thank you so much and let me marry you. Like, it's it gets to be a fairly predictable pattern, but
No room.
really I don't have any room for my modification satchel. There. Alright,
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually. I did this for free.
Never trust the Karja merchant.
Boss! The Soncors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave
Stupid
hit us, one of the
Doreed.
men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those Soncors back and you've got a deal.
There we go. I knew there had to be tracks somewhere. Restock my medicine pouch because I healed a couple times. Oh, the leaves falling off that tree scared the heck out of me. Or snow falling off, maybe?
An alert. Something's sending a signal. Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Too late. Oh, tell me that's not a stalker. Oh, it's a stalker. These things use a cloaking device, and then they have a dart gun on their back that fires nasty little arrows at you. And the arrows do 120 damage every time they hit you. Okay, I need to use this. Did I hit it? Nope. There we go.
Just stay out of their way for now.
And then its tail has a barbed spike on it that does a ton of damage too. As seen there. Got lucky. I think one more hit and I would have been done. What's this? Fire Bella back. Okay, I know I knocked a couple components off of that thing. Echo shell. Those are important. Let's make sure Buddy doesn't see us here. Fire Bella back would ruin my day in a hurry. Metal shards, metal vessel. Okay, moving on.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
You'll find throughout this game.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
You'll find throughout this game that the people are almost religious in the way that they talk about like the sun or just certain things. There's just a very repetitive tone to it, and the people almost have like a very like
I'll find a use for you.
primitive like tune to them as you go through. A lot of it starts to make sense again a little bit later on in the game when we start to uncover a little bit more about why things are the way they are. But again, as of right now, it's just kind of interesting watching how people communicate with each other.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Hopefully it's explosive arrows. Remarkable reward box. Nope. That's unfortunate. I was hoping there was going to be a different weapon in there. Alright. Cauldron. Cauldron would take a while. Where are we at? Out, just about an hour and a half in. Okay, let's do these two. Let's do this one, and this one. And then see where we're at for time there. So I gotta go straight south. Where are you coming from, buddy? There you are. I suppose I should activate that quest if I'm gonna do it. Man, steering this thing is not the easiest. First one. I'll find the ring.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, what's seeing me? Oh, there's a watcher in that group? Turn around. These are all grazers, which, unprovoked, they're pretty chill. Guaranteed there's gonna be like a scrapper or something that took them. Or that found the ring. Those things are attracted to metal like crazy. But okay, well, I definitely, well, got lucky. Okay, sweet. Oh, my wife made a sun-dried tomato minestrone soup, and it had like bay leaves, you name it, in it. So the whole house just smells amazing right now, and I can still smell it down here.
Look at this.
It's unreal. And I'm not a big like soup lover, but a really good soup goes a long way. Investigate the area. Oh, we got fish.
It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate?
Huh.
Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tame's ring.
Alright. I'll call the mount afterwards. Campfire? There's a settlement over this way? Oh, way over there. There's a campfire right in front of me, apparently. Oh, I thought you were a watcher. Whew. Okay, got that. Really? We're just gonna casually go walking around in this place that has sawtooths hanging around? Watcher there. Is it just the one? Yeah, it's just the one. Might be able to take it. Got one. Okay, this sawtooth. Are there any parts that I can knock off of it? Oh, that's a scrapper. Sawtooth. Okay. Not really. So we're just gonna have to fight this thing straight up. But it is weak to fire, if I remember right. Unless we can just do all of our gathering without being spotted. I mean, that definitely
That first moment after
makes that easier. Okay, so we can just go back to this guy. We're just gonna fast travel it. That's way easier. If we can fast travel our way across the map, we're going to. So for the people watching, I know we've got 5 total viewers and Twigs is kind of the only one in the chat, but if you guys don't mind me asking, what's everybody's kind of favorite
Good hunting, I hope.
I've brought
favorite
you
snacks?
The skins and your lucky ring.
The reason I ask is because I have Oreo minis in front of me right now.
Where did you find it?
And I am
Halfway
trying to
down
figure
Boar's
out
Gullet.
how long
Not
I want to
so
wait
lucky
before
for
I
the
tie
boar.
into them.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Generous reward box. Alright, and then I said I wanted to do this one as well. I don't remember how to slow down. Is it circle? Circle. Okay. Oh, that's a cliff. then we just... Let's just do this. Dried strawberries are good. It's a solid choice. I'm guessing those things killed my mount up there.
Grab this now.
Oh, lance horns. These are even worse. Alright, come on. Which one's coming first? The one on the right. I still gotta go that way. There's a Strider herd coming up. So I'll be able to get another mount here shortly. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Anything chocolate is my favorite. Me and chocolate we're best friends. Oh no. Didn't expect that. Yeah, chocolate and caramel. Can't do this without pissing him off. Which one's gonna come? None of them. Or not. Good talk. Oh, you maybe? Come on. Come on. Good boy. I love that she just like more or less jams that thing into its face and it's like, here you go. And its friends are just standing there watching this thing get stabbed in the face. Oh, Ravager. Go faster. Go faster. Oh, and Bellowbacks. Alright, we gotta reevaluate our game plan here. Yep, nope, this just isn't good. 2 of them? Oh, it's a Sawtooth, that's why. Well, attacked the wrong one.
I've got it.
Come on. One more. There we go. Oh. That was stressful for a second. Sorry for anyone watching if that was a little bit hard to watch. They killed my Strider though. Just kind of a piss off, not gonna lie. There's still a couple kicking around over here. Yeah, there should be. There we go. Get another mount. Obviously we're gonna leave it behind before we go fight the next large creature. But at least we'll have this guy chilling here, so. Because I think it's a fire bellowback that's up here. Just says bellowback, so it doesn't give me any specifics. So these things, these things I remember because they're a pain. So they have elemental attacks, and so there's fire, frost, acid, I think, and then the corruption ones, which just throw that corruption stuff at you. They're awful, but I think the fire ones are the worst, because the fire actually stays on fire for a while. This one's flanked by a couple of watchers, which isn't too bad. As long as I can get the watchers before too long. Oh, I missed. Okay, well, at least we did that. Okay, well, it saw me, so now we're in for a fight. Oh no. Come on, blow up, blow up. Come on. it's on fire. It's got to be close. There we go. Attack the one underneath.
Out already?
He's too close to me. Those things are also a massive pain to fight. As was made obvious there. Now once I start getting some of these skills up, so a big one is where is it? Is it this one? Okay, so this one, these two here are huge. And this one's a big one too. I think we're gonna go for that one first. Is there anything else I wanted to look at while I was in here? Modify weapons. Anything I can add to you? Ooh, heavier on the tear. Yeah, let's do it. And then damage. So we're at 68 damage on that. Perfect. Okay. So tear, as the name would indicate, is what tears components and materials off of machines when I attack them. So, like this is the Tear Blast arrow. So what it does is it actually embeds itself in the body of the machine. And then, oh man. Sorry, I just got a text message. For a fire response that I don't need to attend to, but I just sent a message to them to make sure that it's all good. Corrupted Fire Bellowback. I'm in. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't realize I was that close to a corrupted zone. Is it just the one? Corrupted Charger. Can I get up the top of this mountain, I wonder? There's got to be a way up here. It's kind of my favorite methodology in this game, is to find a high point where the machines stand a lower chance of being able to fight me, and then just rain arrows down on them from above. Nothing up here.
Saw me.
He's got rapid fire. Oh, can they get up here? Oh, they can definitely get up here. This is going to be bad. See, I hit that. Oh boy. Go down. I hit that one with my best attack, and still wasn't enough to keep it down. Thank you for just standing there and taking that. Oh, I thought it was done.
All right, new.
One thing I've always thought about too, especially with games like this, is being the part of the people that would have been doing the sounds for this, and just kind of having to groan stuff into the mic. Must have been a very awkward experience. Especially for the very intense scenes where like you're very hurt. Alright, so we fought all of those things. The big guy's too slow to move up here, so... Come on. There we go. Oh, what a shot. One more? Maybe two more? Oh, missed. There we go. I just saw that message, or that comment, the don't fall. That's funny. Alright, we got 3 skill points, so... go for that one. That's the other thing I really like about this, about these games, is the skill point system. I love games that allow you to... Oh, there's a... vantage point here?
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. The Grey Swarms opened for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
I should probably mention that there is some mild coarse language in this game. It doesn't come up super often, but it does come up. And I believe there will be some trigger warning /
Can't be too prepared.
Adult themes a little bit later on as well. I don't remember for sure if it's this game or the next game, but I will do my best to give everybody a heads up as it plays out. Okay, we got some sawtooths here. Can I climb one of these rock faces that I don't think they can climb? Guaranteed I can climb this rock face, but hopefully. Okay, just make sure these are sawtooths, right? Okay, good. Imagine I thought it was a sawtooth and it was a ravager. Ravagers have cannons on their back. Oh yeah, he can come up here. Great. So that's where that heavy hitter skill is so important. It makes it so I can knock them down, which allows me to use critical strike, which is easily the most powerful attack I have. Hi, friend. You should have the option for critical strike. Let's not hit the armored parts of it. There we go.
These aren't cheap.
Never seems to fail when I'm fighting those things. I always seem to, right when I'm trying to deal the final blow, it bounces off a shoulder guard or one of their side panels. It doesn't actually hit any of the soft parts. It's one of the things that, again, within this game that I really appreciate. I wish I had a pointer to kind of illustrate what I'm talking about, but so take, we'll use this guy as a good example. So where like the mandible, the jaws, and the skull portion, so that's the kind of grayish portion, the silver portion, meets the body. In the design process, they did a good job of showcasing the fact that that would have to be a flexible portion, so therefore that part would be soft. So if you hit the neck with an arrow, it does more damage. And then down through the body, there's the armored portions, but then you see the flexible portions kind of in front of the back legs, where those are weak points, but they're obviously heavily protected by the shoulder panels. So just the attention to detail in the design process for each of these machines, and making sure that it was still relatively believable that these machines could be something. I just love it. Again, I'm obsessed with this game, so you guys will have to just deal with the fact that that's how I am when it comes to how this game is played.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
Do I have to just start it now, or can I... Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll save again at the campfire here. And we're coming up right on that 2-hour mark. And I know that this battle is a longer battle. So I think we're going to stop the stream there. Because we're going to go into this, and then the next point after this will be the journey to the next main, which is the Carja border fort, which again is a very intense and drawn out portion of the game. So we essentially have to navigate through this entire valley to get there. So I figure the next time I play, we'll clear out this section, and then we'll do probably this, and then maybe even hit this cauldron. So cauldrons are areas that allow you to access data to control more machines to be able to override them. So cauldrons are kind of a nice thing to jump into. And I also want to clear this bandit camp and maybe do this this ruin as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Again, I'm trying to keep these at that like no more than 2.5 hour mark, just so that if you're watching these later and not watching these live, you have the opportunity to kind of sit and go through them, and it doesn't feel like you're watching a 10-hour endeavor and you're just kind of consuming them, you know, one piece of the puzzle at a time, and you can kind of gather it together kind of as you see fit. So that being said, a quick recap of this one. Didn't do a whole lot storyline wise. This was a lot of just side quests, clearing out some of the corrupted machines in the valley, and just getting ourselves ready to make this trip over to this Carja battle fort. Obviously there's been some character development in the fact that, and story development in the fact that we now know that there are other tribes, Carja being one of them, and then the Nora, and we also know that there are Oseram as well. So those characters and those traits will come through as the game develops. And also we are now diving deeper into the retaliation effort that the Nora are making with the attackers and the assailants that came to the proving. So all of that is going to kind of culminate over the next probably 2 or 3 streams. And again, as we make our way through the bandit camps, it starts to really tie together a lot of the storyline as far as what needs to be done or what was done or things like that. And then I'm hoping, I think it's going to be next stream, but probably a stream after, is where it really starts to explain why these machines exist, who, what, and how they are designed and built, and then starts to kind of piece together the entire concept of this world that we are in. So, anyways, that being said, never mind, she's going to keep talking. That being said, I think now is a great time to stop for the night. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get on tomorrow. I'm guessing it'll probably be what's tomorrow? Wednesday, so it'll probably be Thursday night. And again, it'll be in that probably between 9 and 10:30 Central Standard Time that I'm going to be jumping on. So for those of you in Eastern Standard Time, I know it's super late. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Twigs, you've been here pretty much the whole time, I think, so I appreciate you. And yeah, I will try to post it in the Discord when I know for sure a concrete time and try to give you guys a window that I'm going to be starting in. And then all I ask is if you guys are interested in doing a Gaming with Followers night, start sharing the Twitch channel so that we hit that 25 followers. And then we can get to that point. It is a very good story, Twigs. It really is. But yeah, start sharing the Twitch, start sharing the YouTube. I'm in the process of starting a TikTok. I personally consume a lot of TikTok. I don't post a lot on TikTok, so that's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me. But yeah, the faster we get to the 25 followers, and obviously beyond that, is the sooner that we will start being able to do the Gaming with Followers and stuff like that, where I start hitting those goals and hitting those milestones. And then, so we'll leave it at that. As always, obviously for you, Twigs, have a good rest of your night. And then for anybody else watching, I hope you have a great rest of your night or morning or whichever you're kind of going through right now. And catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out.